Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, August 28th. It's 3:44 p.m. It's about 15 minutes before the regular session close. On my right is my computer clock. You can see the date and time. On my left is the time and sales, the Emini S&P, currently trading at 28.9650. So things are finally back to normal. I'm able to make some videos again. So first up is the DAX on the 34 Heikin-Ashi chart. This hit its goal at 2,000, but only after having an equity high of about looks like almost 1900, 1800 here, and then it had a string of winners and losers, but recovered from that and came all the way back to hit its goal. So this was pretty active today. Mind you, this is a pretty small time frame at 34 Heikin-Ashi. There's a lot of swings on the chart, but overall the Autotrader pretty effective at getting profits out of these swings and being able to handle lots of losers. So just a quick announcement here. We're going to start doing some webinars. They'll be open to the public, and I will just be going over features of the Autotrader and, maybe diving into some of the more advanced features. But I hope to begin these webinars, say, by the end of next week, not this week, but next week. They'll probably be held on Thursday or Friday. Okay, next is a 377 Heikin-Ashi chart, and this had two trades and hit its goal of 1500, I believe. 1550, so just shy of its goal. Probably had some slippage here. Okay, next is the DAX on a 150 tick line break chart, and this had two trades and hit its goal of 1500 and had a couple of tick slippage here. Okay, the crude oil on a 150 Heikin-Ashi tick chart did 1120 for the day, and this was moderately active and ultimately came up and hit its goal. Alright, so I was looking at this and I'm wondering, well, why didn't it exit here? And that's because we have a filter that you can choose to exit when you get a bar color change. And so looking at this trade here, this short, this is actually a short. This would have been probably been stopped out for a loss. But because I'm not using the precision trend exit, this actually was a winning trade. So it didn't get stopped out. The stop on this is 35 ticks. So interesting that you can. It's a nice feature of the Autotrader that you can override whether to take a signal just because you get a change in the bars. Okay, next is the DAX on a Super Renko 6-tick chart, and this had 3 winners and 2 losers. Did 1137 for the day. Okay, the crude oil on a regular 987 tick chart with our line break logic, this is trading 3 contracts, did 1300 for the day. Our goal on this is 1300, so we hit our goal with no slippage. Okay, the crude oil on a precision Renko 8150 hit its goal of 1,000 on 3 winners back to back. This is only trading 2 contracts. So this actually looks to be kind of sideways action, but if we look a little closer, these are very tradable swings, and this is using our line break logic, and even though we're a little late on the entry here, it still performed. Okay, the bonds on a 987 Heikin-Ashi chart, this is trading 3 contracts, and this did 906.25. Our goal on this is 1,000, so quite possible it had a couple of ticks slippage as it's 31.50 a tick in the bonds. So with a $1,000 goal in 3 contracts, this is basically looking for short profit targets, just 5 and 6 ticks and a runner, and this worked out pretty good. So this is a new chart, a new trading idea. This is the first time I'm showing this on this time frame with this kind of setup, a really short profit target and a runner, and did pretty good first time out. Okay, the DAX on a 150 Heikin-Ashi chart drew down about 400 per contract and then recovered to finish at 512. The Emini S&P on a Super Renko 6 tick did 362.50 for the day. And the ES on our regular 5 Renko chart, which has been very consistent, finished positive at 250. Emini Super Renko 6 tick with different settings, limit order -2, did 562 for the day. That's pretty good. 3 winners, 1 loser. And then finally the crude oil on a Super Renko 6 did 380 for the day. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching.